digital marketer walks into a bar and asks the first person they see if they will marry them. Crazy, right? But that's what companies do, and that's what digital marketing largely is. Making the most out of one opportunity in one moment with the hopes that with enough volume, proposing to 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, eventually somebody will say yes to that proposal. Buying your product, subscribing to your service, downloading your app. But just as in the real world, we know there's a better way. What if you could invest in that relationship to learn what your customer wants, to understand how to respond to them in a conversation, and to be able to focus your efforts on those customers that have the greatest long-term potential for your business? My name's Neil Hoyne. I'm the Chief Measurement Strategist at Google, a Senior Fellow at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, and the author of Converted, the data-driven way to win customers' hearts. This book is designed as a field guide, the consolidation of client interactions spanning the past 15 years, touching several thousand clients in nearly every conceivable country and vertical, simply to distill it down to a relationship-driven playbook. How do you build great, insurmountable relationships with your most profitable customers? The book is divided into 3 parts. We start with talking about those conversations, how to engage your customers, the questions to ask, and how to anticipate their needs, all grounded by real-world examples and the latest in academic research. From there, we move on to the understanding of how valuable these relationships are. Just as in the real world, you'll have some friends and family members, maybe some close colleagues at work that you couldn't imagine your life without. And other people who are merely transactional, enjoyable conversations for that moment, but unlikely to see them again. Businesses have customer relationships in much of the same way, where 80% of value often comes from 20% of customers. The second part of the book is helping you understand who those customers are, what they buy, what they like, how they prefer to interact with you, and what are the behaviors that bring in low-value customers that you should seek to avoid. With that understanding, specific actions around how you can acquire more high-value customers, develop the relationships of the customers you already have, and how you handle the moment when a customer says goodbye. Should you work hard to keep that relationship, let that customer go, or just have the comfort in knowing that that relationship has run its course? The third portion of the book is all around self-improvement. If we're talking about conversations, and the second part we're talking about relationships, the third part is all around how to ensure that that digital transformation holds in your organization. How do you make better decisions? How do you hire the right people? How do you develop your teams? All of these come together to form a comprehensive toolkit based on research, but not requiring the data, that will allow you to transform your business to move from one that's simply proposing to everyone to one that's being more discriminating to find the customers that are going to drive the most value for your business and lead to long-term sustainable growth.